boss it up and put this on my mama. Until I died there before the sun on. 10 toes to the world blow. I just had to let you know I know. Man, I just walked through the valley and it was hella fire. But I made it through the struggle when baby I'm hella tired. My third eye wide, watching all my enemies. For no apparent reason, all these niggas envy me. My mind on a vision of Mr. Hoover, I salute you. My future was crucial, but you created the solution. Middle finger to the state, I will lock the way in institutions. But I got my mind right, I'm focused on my evolution. As I walk down the path of love, life, and loyalty. Bossed up on my 16, me on royalty. All eyes on me, but keep watching cause it's a movie. You niggas can never stop me or top me, so why pursue me? Yeah, I got my 9 on me. I can't let them niggas shine on me. Middle fingers up, fuck them all. I know these niggas wanna see me fall. I boss it up and put this on my mama. Until I died there before the sun on. 10 toes to the world blow. I just had to let you know I know. Oh yeah. Yes sir. It's your boy Cha Cha, Charlie Global, and I'm back once again with another one. Oh yeah. Poe today. Poe. Oh, I know y'all see the merch. CharlieGlobal.com, man. Oh yeah. Yes sir. We kicking major play. Let me show y'all how I'm coming today. This just an example how you can put this thing together. You know what I'm saying? Kick major play with the Global Game merch. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let me get a close up. Yeah, the burgundy on burgundy. Yeah, man. Yes sir. Oh yeah, we bite once again with another one. Y'all already know what time it is. Only could afford half of it. See, that was just old plain Jane sausage salmon. You cook the sausage till it black. Then you get that piece of light bread, squeeze some mustard on that damn thing, and just tasty. Oh yeah. Today, I got to tell y'all about the time when me and GoHard got jumped on by the Cert team. Oh yeah, yes sir. But before I could do all that though, y'all gotta hit that like button, leave me a comment, and subscribe to the channel. Oh yeah, man, this another Ultra State prison story. Oh yeah, man, y'all know them be crazy. Yeah. So boom, I'm in E building. Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm having my way in E building, but I had done got into a couple altercations in there, you know what I'm saying? Cause guys were really hating on me, you know what I'm saying? They mad cause you know the dorm were really kind of messed up as far as contraband, but I was plugged in with my guy who was getting it Michael Vick on, you know what I'm saying? That boy Roddy White. Oh yeah. Yes sir, I was getting in that way. So I kept me some. And dudes are owe me, and then when I pull up about my bread, they got an attitude. So I had a few scuffles, you know, things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? But you know, the word had been getting to go hard, like, yeah, goddamn little bro been getting into it up here and shit like that. So one day he see me out there on the walk. So he pull up on me, he was like, what's up, what going on? I was like, man, I'm just cool, what's up? He was like, yeah, boy, your name been running across my desk, boy. Yeah, boy, what you got going on? So I give him the rundown. So he was like, oh, I see what's going on. See, them niggas in there trying to knock you off your square. They trying to knock you off your square. See, you got to get up out of there. He said, hey, look, I'm down here in K building, cause see, he had been down there in K building with his feet up. Like, they don't even bother the K building like that. Every now and then they'll go tie it up, but for the most part, it was a lot of old school dudes down there. The vibe was straight, you know what I'm saying? Females was working, you know what I'm saying? Percolating down there, you know what I'm saying? Doing they damn thing. So he was like, shit, man, we gonna try to see if we can get you moved down here with me. So I'm like, oh yeah, shit, I'll come down there, I'll slide down there, bitch. So he like, shit, I bet. So, boom. I go back to my dorm, whatever, I get in there, you know what I'm saying, lock my door and shit, pull my phone out, handle my little business. I'm just kicking it, you know what I'm saying? So a knock came at my door. Boom, 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 boom. I'm like, yo. Nigga like, hey, say, bam, let me in. I'm like, all right, cool. So bam, coming now. You know, you always gonna have that brother who just can't get it together. You feel me? And deal with that brother like, it's safe to say, man, I don't know if he was homeless on the street or he was just a person that gave up on life or whatever the case may be, but his vibe was just, he didn't like to shower like that. His clothes stayed brown, like the bros stayed pulling up on him like, hey bro, you need to tighten up. But see, he was sharp in other ways like security, you know what I'm saying? AA and a brother in a way that he may need some help doing some achieving certain obstacles, you know what I'm saying, throughout the dorm, you know what I'm saying? It just, his personal care wasn't just all the way there, and it low-key safe to say that boy was on the but we found that out on another day, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, he come in my room, I'm like, what's up, bro? He was like, hey man, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro, ain't nobody wake me up for child, man. Hey man, you know I don't even like to ask you for nothing, but bro, can you meet with me, bro? I'm hungry, bro, for real, bro. And the way he was looking, like his face, like he had just woke up for real. Like his face was stale, you know what I'm saying? Crust all in that boy, you know what I'm saying? I had to keep my distance, cause that boy Ma had that little white stuff in the corner, that little boosie, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know that little boosie with the white in the corner? Yeah, so I know he had that Killer Mike, that new killer, killer had that new killer, the killer. Yeah, he had that new boy. I went trying to get close to that damn thing. I had to bike up a little bit from that damn boy. Oh no, yeah, no, but it was my brother though. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, hey, you know what, bro? Let me ask you something. I don't want you to feel no tight way. He like, what's up? I was like, shit, you got some hygiene and shit down there? So he like, not for real, man. Woo, woo, woo. I say, so shit, you know, I say, the business is the business, bro. Shit, you know what the lit read, G, that hygiene, bro, that law, bro. Like, for real, like, man to man, I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna put your little care packet together. I'm gonna open all of it now, cause you gonna use it. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna be some bullshit and you still ain't gonna use it, let me know now before I give you my shit. So he was like, man, I'm gonna use it, bro. I'm gonna use it, bro. I said, yeah, man, I ain't trying to dine you or put my foot on your neck or nothing like that, bro. I said, shit, I just wanna see you do better. I say, matter of fact, take that skull off, cause he always had that skull on. Hair nap on nappy, boy. He had that ODB, that old dirty bastard, boy. Oh yeah. So I'm like, hey man, I got you. I said, I'm finna cut your hair. I had the little trimmers you can buy off the store and shit. So you know, I hit him up. I just really just cut all his split hair, his split ends. I really just hit the split end. Boom, 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 boom. Put him a crispy little line on him. Got all the straight look off his face. You know what I'm saying? Line his beard up. Got him right. I'm like, look, G. You know what I'm saying? I gave you 2 bars of soap, 2 tubes of toothpaste, and like $5-6 in food, bro. I said, that's a little care packet, bro. I said, man, don't make that no habit, cause you a man at the end of the day. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I say, but yeah, use it, bro, and shit, you gonna be all right. So he like, all right, bro, appreciate it. So he got the stuff, he left out, whatever. So about 2 hours go by, you know what I'm saying? And I end up coming out my room to fix me some Kool-Aid, you know what I'm saying? Got the little bag of Kool-Aid you buy off stove, put that thing in the cup, you know what I'm saying? Go out there, whip it, put some ice on that damn thing. So when I go out there, I see the brother like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know where he got that icy white t-shirt from, but you could tell he had done took a shower. We had a fresh t-shirt on, you know what I'm saying? His little state pants with his little boots on and shit. I said, okay, he presentable. That's what I'm talking about. So, you know what I mean? I had done went back to my room and shit. So, bam, pull up on me. He was like, hey, bro, you trying to smoke this cigarette? I was like, nah, I'm straight, bro. Goddamn, enjoy yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy your cigarette. You know what I'm saying? He was like, hey, bro, I appreciate that shit, for real. He said, nigga feel better, boy, for real. I said, man, it's all good, bro. You just got to stay consistent at that type of shit. You always want to feel good, because that's how we kick major flavor, you hear me? So, shit, he like, bet. So we doing time and shit. So I'm still thinking about this shit moving down here with Go Hard. So I'm waiting on the move to go through, cause you know you can holler at the orderly, skin him down a little cash. You know what I'm saying? The orderly that work up there in ID. You know what I'm saying? And he can work his move, whatever he got to do and shit. And that thing, you know, you get moved. You know what I'm saying? So I was waiting on that type of time to go through. So boom, one transfer day, shit out the blue. They bringing some niggas in. They bringing like 5, 6 niggas in the dorm. And that thing, you know, for the officer left out, she called my name. So she was like, Shaw. I'm like, man, what's up? Why you calling my government name all loud, man? What's up? What you talking about? Ugly. But I ain't let her hear me say that though. But under my breath, I was like, ugly. Cause y'all already know these chain gang officers, man, they be on the ground, poor ass bitch, looking up at the floor. I swear, I ain't lying. But they be poor, boy. I'm walking up on it, you know what I'm saying? They love to toot their nose up and have their mouth all crooked. I be thinking they having a seizure or something, cause they be like, what? Why you tripping on me like that? You feel me? I don't know, it might have been my aura, cause I really didn't give a damn, like, especially at that point in my bid, I wasn't studying. Nothing they were talking about, you feel me? I still had all that time, so I'm like, hey, what's up? What you talking about though? You know what I'm saying? Standing up that bitch looking like a baby catfish fresh out the mud, but I'm talking about for real. Oh yeah. So I pull up on them, I'm like, what's up? She was like, hey, pack your shit. I was like, pack my shit? Where I'm going? She was like, shit, you going to K building. I was like, oh, let's do it. So bro who I had done gave the hygiene and shit to, he pull up on me, he was like, hey bro, what she talking about? I was like, man, look, that gas, smoke. But yeah, so I'm like, shit, I'm finna move to K building. He was like, for real, bro, you gone? I'm like, yeah. He was like, damn, let me help you get your shit. So I put my all my property together, and he helped me. So we go to the door with it. Everybody like, damn, why you gone? I'm like, yeah, with. Boom, I slide up out that bit with the officer. So shit, we get down to the K building. You feel me? Boom, I got my phone on me, I got my bomb on me, I got everything on me. So that thing, you know, the lieutenant and 2 Cert team officers come up out of there. So I'm like, damn, I done froze, cause I got my shit tucked and stuffed and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck. So boom. That thing, you know, when they walking by us, Cert team look at me, he was like, oh yeah, both of y'all get up against the gate. I'm like, oh shit, my stomach went to bubbling. I'm talking about boom, 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 boom. Boy, my shit went to Schubert doing up in that bitch. Yeah, I'm like, oh, ain't no way they done caught a nigga down bad like this. When they tell your ass hit that vent, you already know. So I'm like, oh, but did what happened? 2 more Cert team officers came out of there. They had a nigga in handcuffs. See, initially when they told me to hit the fence, I'm thinking I'm finna get Cert, cause they coming through and shit, and they like hit the fence. I'm like, damn, they got me. But no, when they bringing another inmate out, you know what I'm saying, they make you hit the fence too. You got to grab the fence and shit. So that what happened. They came out of there. I was like, oh shit, but my heart was beating fast as hell. I'm like, damn, boy. OG gonna be blowed. He know goddamn I done got popped trying to get in the door. Like, damn, but shit, I slid on through that bitch, so I get off in the dorm and shit. So when I get in there, Go Hard, he down there on the big floor, he watching the sport TV. You know, he big ass, he standing there just watching the TV. So shit, he fuck around and look back and he see me. So I was like, yeah, nigga, any damn thing. Boy, he was like, oh shit, what's up, you? I'm like, man, I'm just coolin', what going on? I was like, shit, what room open in this bitch? He was like, shit, nigga, my room, nigga. That white boy you just seen leave up out of here, shit, he wigged out. I'm talking about wigged out, went crazy. So shit, he was like, I'm glad it happened. Cause he was like, man, I ain't wanna have to do something to him, me and him, all this dope. You know what I'm saying? They got too much going on for that shit. I said, man, I know you had that man sleeping outside. He was like, yeah. He was like, shit, lockdown time, I let his ass come in here, but throughout the day, and he ain't got to use the bathroom or taking no shower, his ass out the door. So I'm like, oh, okay. So he was like, shit, you in that bit now? So I was like, shit, you done clean that bit down, you done wipe that bit down. He was like, look, nigga, stop playing with me. I was like, oh shit, my bad. I'm just saying. He was like, come on, nigga, you know I'm a real player now. I was like, oh shit, my bad. Shit, I'm just seeing what going on in that bit. Cause I hit that bit and I ain't no pressure. So he was like, nah, it's straight. So I fall off in that boy shit. Oh yeah, that boy shit plush. He got the goddamn chain gang carpet on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Then he got it floor waxed. You know what I'm saying? His shit shining here. He got the little carpet down and shit. He got the incense burning off in that bit. You know what I'm saying? It smelled clean. It just felt clean when you walked in that bit. I'm like, okay, yeah, I can rock out in that bit. So shit, I'm on the top bunk, bro, on the bottom. Boom, I put my shit up, get right. You know what I'm saying? So boom. He come in the room, he was like, shit, why the rolling papers in the box, the gas in the box, shit, have it, that shit. Me casa, su casa, my high, your high, boy, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, I ain't tripping nothing. So I'm like, okay, cool. So we went to chopping it up, rolling up and shit. So I went to give it the rundown on my little Michael B. and Roddy White. Oh, yeah, quarterback of that damn thing. So he was like, well, shit, why you got that? You coming that way? He was like, shit, I still got my two raw, goddamn. I'm like, shit, boy, we could link, like, we could put this shit together for real, like, we could go crazy. And so, a couple days later, I had done been in the room and shit, you know what I'm saying? And then I noticed, fam had done told me, he was like, hey, look, shit, goddamn, in about 15 minutes, just slide. I was like, all right, shit, bet. When he say shit like that, I ain't asking no question, because I'm trying, gang. I know if a nigga telling you, hey, about 15 minutes, I'm going to need the room, goddamn, slide. Goddamn. You just slide, that ain't your business. You hear me? He gave you one, you know what I'm saying, a heads up, like, hey, so shit, I'm bet. I get up out the room and shit, and that thing, know, I done got locked into the sport TV my damn self, so I hear a nigga say 12 on the floor. And that thing, know, that bad little bitch just walk off in here. You know what I'm saying? Short, brown skin, you know what I'm saying? Petite junk, but that thing was plump, though. I'm like, okay. You don't really see her like that. I had seen about once or twice, but you don't just see Shawty like that. She coming up, she doing rounds and shit. Know what I mean? Per usual, hitting everybody's room. So that thing, know, she finally get to our room. And she slide off in that bit for like a good 45 seconds to a minute, like a good minute, like a strong 1 minute. You know, in chain gang, that's all it take. Like, you know what I'm saying? She would back up out that bit, you know what I'm saying? She come up out that bit, she keep doing her rounds and shit. So boom, she leave out. I wait like 30 minutes before I go back to the room, you know what I'm saying? So I seen, bro, he had them put the sock back at the top of the door, so that let me know I could, you know what I'm saying? He through doing whatever he was doing. I follow up in the room, boom. He was like, yeah, what's up, wow? I'm like, shit, cool. And he was like, yeah. Reached, you know what I'm saying, in his side right there, because, you know, a lot of niggas got them basketball shorts on, and they could just put a bomb right there, you know what I'm saying, with the elastic band, and just hold it in place. So he reached right there, he pulled it out. I was like, oh, shit. Yeah, fat ass bomb of weed. So I'm like, damn, boy, that shit, that look like it's smoking. He was like, shit, roll some of this shit up. Boom, I roll up, fire up. I'm like, damn. Oh yeah, this shit is smoking. He was like, yeah. He was like, shit, that ain't nothing. Wait till you see what my other bitch bringing me. I'm like, oh yeah, boy, you ain't playing. So shit, boom. About 3 more days go by. Shit, I'm out there fixing me a bowl of noodles. You know what I'm saying? It was a butt naked that day, boy, because we hadn't made stove yet. So I was at the bottom of the locker box, bitch. Oh, yeah, because I had been goddamn triggered off. I done would have lost a little bread at the day game. I would have betted on a few football games, played a little spade. You know how that chain gang shit go. You hear me? So, boom. Another female come in that bit, you know what I'm saying? She was kind of big, though. She wasn't slappy, but she was healthy. You know what I'm saying? She was healthy. Older chick, you know what I'm saying? She came off in that bit. Same routine, doing her rounds and shit. So, boom. Next thing you know, when she get to our room, she go in there and she come back out. After she started finishing her round, GoHard came out that bitch all the way full of state dress. I was like, what's up, G? He was like, hey, shit, they talking about they want to see me in ID for something. So I'm like, damn. He was like, everything's smooth, though. Everything's smooth. I'll be back. So, boom. They leave out that bitch. So, boom, I go in the room, make sure everything's squared away, because I don't know what type of time, bro. I don't know what he got going on, you feel? So, shit, everything's smooth in the room. I'm kicked back cooling, you know what I'm saying? Just playing on the phone and shit. So about an hour later, bro he flushed back in the room. So I'm like, what's up, G? You straight? He was like, hell yeah, boy, I had to goddamn make a country break. I was like, you had to make a country break? He was like, hell yeah, boy. The way she had the shit on her, it was gonna take her a little too long to get it up off of her. See, proper preparation, boy. That shit had your performance outstanding. I'm like, word. So he like, look, goddamn, she couldn't get it off quick enough, so I told her just keep it cupped and goddamn, I'm gonna come out there and get it off for her. So he was like, shit, we shot up the walk and shit. I got that damn thing though. So boom, he had some cigarettes and a couple phones and shit, you know what I'm saying? He had like 2 phones, a can of cigarette, and some other little miscellaneous shit. So I'm like, okay, boom, I just seen that boy. He just fired gun. Ping pong. Oh yeah. Yeah, that boy ping pong. Boom. One coming from the left, one coming from the right. Oh yeah, the big one, the healthy one. She was blocking. The little fine. She was a running bike. She got that big girl blocking for her. She coming up through that big. I was like, oh yeah, that boy had a hell of motion. So boom, it came around the time. It time for me to make one of my moves. So boom, I let bro know like, look, boy, I'm finna goddamn whoop whoop whoop. If you want to drop something off in that damn thing, you know what I'm saying? Mi casa, su casa. So he was like, okay. He was like, shit, I'm gonna send a few cans and a few phones your way. I was like, shit, bet. So he get the shit to my people. So boom, I'm in the war room and shit. My people goddamn pull up, handle the business, touchdown, boom. So all I'm waiting for the shit to do is come in my room for my pickup man to bring the shit to the room. So boom. The next morning, you know what I'm saying, after inspection, after lunch and shit, they fuck around and call third rotation, that third session. So next thing you know, that's when the compound really transitioning, nigga moving, niggas getting all detailed, nigga doing all type of shit. So my pickup man come in the dorm, boom. So they were running third rotation. He come up in that bit. Once I see him, I just go on to my room, because I had done told him what room I was in. I just go straight to my room, boom. That boy pull up in that bitch. He dump. Brrr. So I'm like, okay, cool. So he leave up out of there. And OG, that boy go hard, come up in that bitch. He was like, oh shit, touchdown? I'm like, yeah, boy, touchdown, boy. Yeah, boy. So we separate the bomb, whatever. I get on his shit, and he was like, oh yeah, smooth. So he was like, shit, anytime you can't goddamn, you know, I can't do too much, but if you ever need to hop in my whip, shit, nigga, the door open. I was like, shit, boy, you see what's going on, boy, it be lit. So we like, hey, yeah, boy, so we getting this money. So he told me, he was like, hey, man, pump your brakes a little bit, pump your brakes. I was like, what you mean? He was like, man, we getting kind of relaxed in this bitch, fam. I was like, yeah. He was like, shit, we having phones out, woo. He was like, man, listen, starting tomorrow, man, shit, we ain't touching the phones until 4 o'clock, bro, straight up. So I was like, yeah, you right. We do need to check, because I had mine all out in the day room, woo. I'm kicking shit, you know what I'm saying? Young nigga shit, you know what I mean? I was still young. So, boom, the next day we started. We ain't have the phones out and shit. I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, fuck it, we gonna ride out, get a little discipline. So, boom. Next thing you know, one day we at lunch. You know what I'm saying? We in the chow hall. And next thing you know, we see the Cert team beeline down the walk. So shit, everybody dumping their tray and shit. We trying to get out the door, you know what I'm saying? Get to the dorm, cause we don't know where these folks going. That thing, you know, the kitchen officer like, no, y'all got to stay in here. So boom, goddamn, everybody like, man, what the hell going on? Where them folk going? So we looking, boom, they fall off in our dorm. I'm like, damn. So GoHard was like, see what I told you? He was like, see, normally right now we wouldn't be at child and them phones would be out right now. He was like, right or wrong? I was like, you right. But shit, we had done got in the routine since we ain't have the phones out. Shit, we go to child and shit, you know what I'm saying? We go out the door, get fresh air and shit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm glad I listened to OG, cause shit, but I would have been out, you know what I'm saying, after inspection, oh yeah, I'm pulling my shit out. You know what I'm saying? I got my phone out. So boom. I'm like, damn, boy, I'm glad I listened to that boy. That boy must have had a feeling or something. You know what I'm saying? So we in rotation though, pipes dropping, we getting that money on. Hell yeah. So boom. He tell me, he was like, look, tomorrow, man, I'm probably finna try to make a baby in that bitch. So shit, when they call, Jim called tomorrow, cause you know Dawn got a game. He say, shit, I ain't gonna play. He like, shit, don't stand back. I got some spin in the handle, boy. I'm trying to goddamn have that baby face playing in that bitch. I was like, not the baby face. He was like, yeah, bitch. He was like, shit, Shawty gonna slide. Cause you know the games at Archie be lit. So then the whole Dawn going out, they be going up to the game. So I'm like, okay, cool. So boom. The next day they fuck around and call the game and shit. Hell, I get up out of there. You know what I'm saying? I pull. So they go up there to the game and shit. We chilling. I come back. Bruh smiling like a motherfucker. Cheese. And I said, look at your happy ass. He was like, yo, goddamn. I said, big girl, little girl. He was like, big girl. He was like, she ain't big, nigga. She just. I was like, yeah, she juicy now. That thing, yeah, she. He was telling us, man, ain't no, and all this, you know what I'm saying? We in that bitch dying laughing, so, like, yeah, that boy done hit big girl and that bitch, but shit, this prison though. Shit, it is what it is, boy, shit, but she wasn't, like, you know what I'm saying? She wasn't linebacker type, truck driver type, sumo wrestler type. She was just healthy. Like that girl eat all her green cornbread. She mashed the cornbread in with her green and stick her fingers. And I'm trying, she one of them. Yeah, sweet potato pie, pecan pie, Nestle Crunch bar eating that. Yeah, all that. But yeah, so everything good. You know what I mean? Everything moving real smooth. Until one day, goddamn, they had to move a young nigga in the dorm that owed GoHard some money, and GoHard say he been trying to catch up with this nigga and get his money for the longest. Boom, they done moved him in the dorm. I'm like, oh shit. I said, bro, what going on? What, you want me to pull up on that young nigga or something, check his temperature? He was like, hell no, I'm gonna pull up on him. So he went to putting his shoes on and shit. And I seen how small bro was, goddamn. He a little smaller than me. I'm like, no, boy, you know you go goddamn fuck right, hurt that big ass in here. How serious, what's the severity of the situation? He was like, nah, I just want to touch him up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Just check him out, because he been playing. So I'm like, damn. So I fuck around and go out the door. You know what I'm saying? He leave out the room. I see him go knock on the door. They had them put the young nigga in the room and shit. And hell, by the time he went in there and closed the door, all I heard was, hey, y'all stay tuned now. Stay tuned, because I'll be back with another one. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir.